Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Ranux Tribe, where we are definitely having quite a few concerns about leadership and genetics and everything, because our current queen, Mareis, is rapidly approaching death. She only has 11 days left, and that time is only getting shorter as her failures in immunity are slowly killing her, and I'm getting very concerned. So we're trying to find her a mate, but we just haven't been able to find anyone that's good enough yet. So hopefully, as we proceed into this next turn, Lara will finally have a child that is good enough to be mated with Mareis. So send out your hopes and your prayers about what's about to happen. Alright, okay. He's male. That's good. That's what we were looking for. Oh boy, this is the moment of truth. And he has hemophilia. And he has F immunity. And we are never going to find anyone good enough for Mareis. Let's see, maybe is... Okay, you know, honestly, at this point, we're just gonna have to accept some things somewhere, and yeah, let's see what we have to work with here. It looks like Ta Nuduk might be the best possible mate for her, but let's see what we have going here. Let's look at all of the possible male options that we have. Okay, no, because he has the wrong immunity. Let's just first look at anyone who has good immunity. So Ta Nuduk has an immunity that could work, as well as Ta Kirkir. Ta Roro would not work. Kirvank would not work. Excuse me, Kirvanku would not work. Kuta has too many negative genes. Toto. I really don't want to pass on Diggerpaw. I know that he has this good immunity, this immunity gene that we don't have yet incorporated into the main lines, but yeah, we're just gonna have to go ahead and go with Ta Nuduk, who probably, honestly, has about the same amount of life left as Mareis does. So we're just gonna have to breed her with Nuduk and hope for the best. So now that she is officially queen, I'm gonna hopefully, since she does have 2 runner legs and 2 normal hind legs, we should be able to get her over to where we need to get her pretty quickly. Unfortunately, she won't be able to get into the nest this turn, but that's okay. Next turn, we'll go ahead and get her in there. Oh, I'm getting very worried. Alright, let's see if we can gather up some of these berries over here. So it turns out there are apparently 2 berry bushes right next to our pair of sisters here. I believe they're sisters, if I remember correctly. I hope they're sisters. And I didn't just randomly say something completely wrong. I wish that we really, nimble fingers are becoming something that we just do not have enough of here. So I'm gonna see if we can go ahead and breed Lara and Kirkir a few more times, because despite their failures to produce an appropriate mate for our queen, they have done a pretty good job of providing acceptable children. So we thank them for that contribution that they have made. We just wish that they could have produced a better mate for our heir, because it's rather unfortunate that we haven't been able to produce a mate that's really as good as we were hoping we could get for her. So yeah, with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and jump on to the next turn and hope and pray and plead with Lara and Kirkir that they can finally produce a good enough child. Oh, and a carnivore has appeared. This is getting very frustrating. You're kidding me. He did not just, no. Okay. He died. Why? Okay, and this is female. Oh no. Mareis, why? Why do you have an immunity issue? Oh, this is so bad. Why? Okay, oh, I hate to do this, but we're just gonna have to... Why is this happening? No, no one is good enough for her. Okay, yeah, I kind of hate to steal Lalara's mate right out from under her paws, but her daughter is... Oh, that's really bad, but yeah, her daughter's just gonna go ahead and have to steal her husband from her. I hate to do that, but there's not much of a choice here, because I really would like to keep the royal line descended from Adam and Eve. I mean, I could, and I feel like it would be strange to have Lalara take over the royal line, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. As I've said probably 7,000 times in this Let's Play. So, Mareis is going to steal Kirkir from her mother. That's a little weird, but again, sometimes you just gotta do some weird stuff in trying to keep the genetics working properly. Okay, I don't want to move there. There we go. No, okay, that happened. That's fine. I'm okay with that. It's not a big deal. Oh, I totally forgot about the carnivore. Oh, how much health does he have left? Oh, yeah, we're gonna die. That's okay. Fortunately, none of these over here are super important to the genetics of the tribe. I mean, it would be better to not have them die because of this carnivore, but I don't really have much of a choice. Ugh, why? He's not dying. Okay, why didn't I have Kirkir breed with her before I sent her away? Let's see, maybe one of her sons has an immunity that's not... You know, honestly, we're not really that desperate. I don't think, actually, that I'm gonna do that. I'm hoping that the carnivore hits one of these that I care less about in this turn, and I'm gonna go ahead and have her gather up some more berries, as well as Takir. No, don't, whatever that is, don't kill it. I think that's a nest, but yeah, don't kill the nest, please. Oh, this is very stressful right now. Our genetics are, it feels like they're falling into disarray, and it's scaring me a little bit. Okay, here we go. Next turn, let's see who the carnivore hits. Okay, so the carnivore hit Tassis, and I feel a little bad about that, but if I remember correctly, she carries hemophilia. Yeah, so I'm not super upset about that, but I definitely do wish that it hadn't happened. But he's dead, and we got all that meat from him, so that's still a plus, despite the fact that someone did have to get hurt in the process of killing that nasty-looking carnivore that showed up here. Oh, let's check on... Okay, come on, be a healthy, beautiful son. Okay, yes, he unfortunately has Digger Paw, which upsets me a little bit, but... Yeah, so, at least he's mostly healthy. I really wish that he hadn't gotten the Digger Paw, But honestly, I'm gonna take what I can get at this point in time, because things are just really spiraling, it feels like. Honestly, it's probably not as bad as I'm trying to make it out like it is, but it just, I'm a little freaked out right now. I'm very concerned about how things are working out. But fortunately, we do definitely have a steadily climbing food supply, which does make me very more optimistic than I probably would otherwise be. So that's a good thing, definitely. Alright, so let's have Mareis build herself a nest, and then go ahead and cut down that tall grass right next to her there. Oh, this is getting very... feels like we're in a very sticky situation at the moment, but I know it's not really as bad as I'm trying to act like it is. So, it's gonna be okay. I wonder if we could... No, we definitely could not breed Lalara with Rovan. I think Lalara is going to retire from her career as a breeder within the tribe. For now, at least. Maybe if he was fast enough, I could scoot over to that bunny and take him out, but unfortunately, his webbed hind legs keep him from being fast enough to really quickly jump on that bunny. And we've almost reached 100 food, which is very nice, especially this early on in the journey of our tribe. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go on to the next turn. And hopefully this child will be... Why does she have an immunity? Oh, never mind. No, that's Mareis that's having the sneezing issue. I was like, that shouldn't be possible. Have I messed up again? I don't want to click on you, Kirkir. I want to click on your beautiful daughter, Ralame. So Ralame did get short-sighted eyes, but other than that, pretty healthy. I'm very pleased. So I'm gonna see, actually, during this turn, I'm gonna see if we can go ahead and get up over 100 food, and then after we get to the 100 food mark, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, Kirkir, get out of the way, stop, no, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can do about ending the episode. For today, at least. Ugh, I hate that I don't really have anyone to pass on Rovan's nimble fingers with. So I'm gonna have her scoot over here, gather up some berries, clear some grass. Oh wait, where did you come from? Where did you get nimble fingers? I didn't even notice that you mutated those. Thank you! You have no idea how happy I am that you have those nimble fingers. Oh, thank you for having nimble fingers. I really appreciate that. Honestly, thank you. I'm definitely going to see what I can do about finding a mate for her, because we really need to get those nimble fingers circulating throughout the tribe. Oh, you can't possibly... Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, don't you tell me that we're not gonna get over 100 food this turn. I'm not having that. Alright, so I'm actually gonna have her scoot over here towards where this clam is, so I can have her go ahead and pop it open next turn. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do, but that's okay. And I'll have him dig, so we can get just a little bit over 100 food, so hopefully it'll kind of continue on for at least a few seconds. Probably. Let's see. Alright, clear out some grass, and there's a bunny, of course, taunting us, because no one can get to him to kill him this turn. Again, kind of unfortunate, but what can you do? Alright. So, I'm not gonna end the turn right now, but again, thank you very much for watching. This has been Nakorin. I really hope that you enjoyed my video, and if you did happen to enjoy the video, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, and have a great day.